First blood.
Turn to pick.
Been seeing more and more Dark Willow being played around with pubs. The laning phase is...
The TB having that 16 denies in comparison to the Viper only having 4 at the moment. FL will secure that rune. But both of these heroes have ways to secure runes. Waveform as well as that Swashbuckler.
Getting pretty aggressive down here as they're moving on to mid one. Bramble's going to be dropped down. That's going to be mid one gone. They'll get first blood Gambit. They can even look to try and turn towards Puppey. He's incredibly low. Older Coolidge looking to chase him down. Infernal Blade slammed down as well. It's going to tick him low. Is it going to be enough to kill him? It won't. He has the stick charges.
He has double Fairy Fire as well.
He did as well. I mean, I think we saw that there as well with the way that Gambit played. They knew they didn't want to play too aggressive. They knew that mid one would surely be TPing back to the lane. So smart play, getting the kill on mid one and not overextending for an unnecessary attempt at a support kill.
Yeah, I think this creep is just, it's always talked about as like one of the best creeps. Sure, the other ones like the Thunderclap is incredible amount of damage that comes from the Hellbear, but this one is just that sustain you get in the lane. He has 9 HP regen per second.
Up top, some beautiful body blocking there with the treants from FNG, allows to hack an FNG to sit down Zai. Of course, at this stage of the game, with the skill build you go for on the offlane, no points in the invis, as Zai could not get out of there.
Very nicely done, as Yapzor
He's going to get the bouncy room, but indeed, he's going to totally whip the stun on the two of them, and Gambit making the moves and get good farm, as Nisha has been doing. It gets incredibly powerful incredibly quickly because you're getting this solo XP boost on a hero that once he has the levels, there's a lot of kill potential. He's going to turn towards Alpha Ninja, start to trade hits. Now going to be able to fight towards the mid one. Viper's falling incredibly low. A turn with the net toxin onto Older Coolidge, but Older Coolidge won't fall. They'll lose mid one. It's another death on Secret. Puppey trying to go for the 3 of them. They'll turn with the magic missile onto FNG, but they have the Infernal Blade. Puppey's got to get back behind the tower. Yapzor tips in the 3-man stun. Perfect angle from Yapzor. Sends up for a kill, but Alpha Ninja, he's in as well. Swashbuckle finishes off Puppey, and he's even playing around with the idea of diving for more. He has got the Rolling Thunder. We see a chance. They may try for mid one. It's a little risky with Yapzor behind him. He's going to go in. The stun is there though. Yapzor was prepared, and now a TP from Puppey is coming, but the Rolling Thunder's already out. They're in on top of mid one. The bounce off the wall. Alpha Ninja's coming back across. In mid one's in a whole lot of trouble. The Treants as well, bringing him down low. FNG's down the side. He's not needed. The Swashbuckle. Alpha Ninja finishes the kill. Yapzor is there with the turnaround stun, but he's trapped up. The Sprout holds him back. Alpha Ninja is still able to get away. Puppey, he's trying to chase. He's trying to fight, but he's getting right clicked down by FNG and Older Coolidge. They turn with the Swashbuckle. Puppey will get the kill onto the Vanguard, but Puppey's dead. Yapzor as well also sprouts it, but he'll be able to find his way out. The Sprout wears off.
Oh no, Affo, he got greedy going for the kill and actually just gives his life away. He could have gotten away there. Nisha's farming mid, so Gambit's committing a lot to try to get this here.
Can Secret fight this? They are bringing TPs in. They do want to try and do something. Nisha's going to come and join the fight. So Gambit already backing up. They knew that Zai was sprouting them out. So FNG pops out the dust. Sprout to hold back Nisha, but Nisha waveforms forward. He's into the Terrorblade form. Has the Metamorphosis. Starts to punch into the hack. He's looking for the easier kill onto Immersion. The blast leads out to strike. Not quite enough to kill Immersion off Nisha. Still with a haste ring trying to find him. Can he finish off the kill in time? And Curseground's going to hold him back, and he cannot find Immersion. Immersion keeps himself well hidden deep behind the trees. And now the hack turns towards Nisha, but Nisha begins to build up the strength. He's been silenced though. He's surrounded in Immersion. The Shadow Row hit. He kills off Nisha. Dahak's got a run. He's out of mana, but maybe with the Sprouts and Zai they can find another. Zai, he's dusted up. FNG's back in with the detection. Raw fall from Alpha Ninja. Zai will fall as Gambit, they take the 2 kills, maybe more as the Rolling Thunder connects onto Puppey. Turn with the magic missile. The stun as well from Yapzor. They have the Hex. Do they have the damage as they're punching into Alpha Ninja? They'll get the kill. FNG, can he walk himself away? He's ticking down to the...
Claim this bottom tower in Secret. They'll go for a trade. FNG is set up here in the tree lines.
See if anyone else joins him. It doesn't look like it. We'll let that top one go in fact mid lane. Secret looking for the setup, but with the finger they found him. Yapzor able to come in and help Nisha get that kill onto Alpha Ninja, and that is another one on the finger of death kills for Yapzor, now sitting at 2. And at this pace, he is again going to hit good Aghanims timing this game. Top lane FNG's over the TP, but Puppey's going to find him. The creeps grant him vision of FNG trying to TP out. Track money. Be good for Nisha. He's 100 gold off having a Midas complete.
Secret's lineup can just play. They can play at quite a faster pace in comparison to Gambit.
He did wait form into this one.
He gets the shift off.
He should be fine. He can get back to the shrine. TPs are coming in. Secret. They may even just be able to turn if Gambit continues to chase. TP from FNG. They're trying to fight this Immersion. He pops down the fit to send 2 of them back. They've already lost the Doom though. Alpha Ninja gets the roll up, but there's 2 dead on Gambit. Secret easily being able to turn the tides there as they TP in.
How lovely.
It's a very easy siege, it looks like, from Secret hit down the mid lane as the tier 1's got swapped back as well. Puppy, he's able to get a catch onto Alpha Ninja, steps forward a little too far. Is fully backed up.
They seem to always have the numbers, right? Once you get sure, and this time they're on top of their shrine, so it makes sense, but they always are aware to have those TPs as bottom.
The game down bottom. Zai does come in to try and put a stop to the push, but he's going to lose his life. It is sort of just
needed so you can get it off before that attribute shift does come.
And Zai's got eyes on Alpha Ninja. Do have more moving in on Secret. Alpha Ninja's got to get out of it. He tries to swashbuckle away, but with the double damage, Zai, he may just have this one on his own. And he does. Zai cleaning up Alpha Ninja.
You know, these track kills, they really start to add up. It's still level 1, so it's not that crazy amount of gold, but it is significant. It does start to get there. As Puppy is going for deep plays.
Oh, they've got the wraparound as well. The damage here just shredding through this Doom. Oh, that Kulik's dead for 30 seconds, and Secret.
His game, like, completely stopped.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Nisha has gone for, bots Midas. Merlini would be very happy.
Keep all the lanes kept in. He is the back and call to join his team as they get the swap. Puppy looking to start the fight. They do get the fear off onto the two of them, and Zai, he's sort of caught back and forth there. The palm thing screwing him over as Zai cannot effectively get away. They've landed the Doom down onto Yamso. Can Gambit get more out of this? Mid one shoots out a Viper Strike onto the Doom. The Sprout will keep Secret at bay. So Gambit, they'll get a kill on Zai, and they'll make sure they'll lose no one in return.
That was weird, right? The way that he got stuck between the trees there. It must have been like the perfect spot to where it didn't know which was the actual
around.
He's 800 or 950 from an Agnes already.
Zai starts to poke around with FNG. FNG, can he actually get out of this? There's a Shuriken if he tries to TP. He sprouts himself. He can't get out. It's just easy pickings for Zai. And he's able to dodge the magic missile with the Shadow Realm. As they'll continue to back up, get off behind the tier 1 tower and get him away from Secret top lane. Nisha looking for the solo kill opportunity. He zips forward onto FNG. FNG taken down by Nisha single-handedly.
Starting to get a bit out of hand. He's having an excellent start in this game, and now he's just very squishy. 1100
it's such
HP.
An easy kill for them if they can get a lockdown onto him. He's trying to go for the Rolling Thunder, but he cannot do it with the Atos down upon. He'll go for the Swashbuckle Shield Crash, but he cannot survive against this amount of damage. They're trying to strike back a little bit with the Terrorize down onto the two of them, but Puppy, he's actually coming with the wraparound. He just casually walks past them. FNG goes for the Sprout, but they cannot turn and try and kill them. Secret. That's twice this land. The Tranquils into Aghanim support Lion.
It's 1000 AoE damage right now. He's able to actually get it off with Zeros.
Even try and fight into this to swap back onto FNG to hack will leap forward, but already the finger comes out. It bursts down the Nature's Prophet into the river. The Alpha Ninja does get the Rolling Thunder bouncing back and forth onto the Lion. Yapso will finally fall, but they've already lost 2 on Gambit. To hack moves in with the BKB and the Metamorphosis. He will find Puppy. He's trying to turn towards Zai. They have the detection down, but he's the last one left alive on Gambit. He's got a Sunder, but Secret, they've got the numbers. Zai will survive as well as been what keeps him alive with the Greaves. Ultra kill for Nisha. Gambit just cannot fight Secret. They do the full line above about 10 seconds, but no Metamorphosis. Everything was pretty much used for that attempt of a fight outside of the base. Rod of Atos onto Alpha Ninja. At the same time, outside of the base, Yapso, he's found himself a catch with the finger. Bam! That's going to be another one, as that's Alpha Ninja and FNG dead, both without buyback. The mid lane is going to be opened up as Nisha and mid one finish off the tier 3 tower. They don't have creeps at the moment, as the waves were able to be held back.
The Trins have a wave. He was able to get one there, so backdoor is enabled, like you said.
Puppy, he's going to have the swap. Immersion's been caught. Swap back into the claws of Secret. As they'll look for the mid-racks. A buyback comes out from Immersion. They will have FNG up as well, but still no Afro Ninja for 40 seconds. As Secret, they'll claim the melee racks, and I'm sure they'll look to stick around for more.
Why not? They feel so strong. I mean, they already have like Lincolns and everything before these Dooms can even come out to punish this Morphling.
To start this best of 5 series just as hot as they were the other day. I mean, not just the other day, the entirety of this tournament. Something a little different, switching things around, bringing back the Nisha Morphling, and it's working out absolutely beautifully for them. As this is going to be a second set of racks easily for Secret.
There's nothing Gambit can do. They don't have meta available, right? The Hawk can't actually fight right now without meta. He's got it up and about AoE finger. I think pretty much anybody's going to be dying.
Yeah, we could see some big kill combos from Yapso this game if the opportunity's there. But Gambit, to be held back, they know that if they're going to do anything, it has to be outside of the base, and it has to be catching Secret by surprise. Zai is getting low. They get on top of him. He's able to turn and run. Shuriken bounce back onto Immersion, holding back Dark Willow for now. As Zai continues to retreat, Alpha Ninja's going to try and chase him down with the Rolling Thunder. Nisha comes in, will get bit back. Nisha died. Nisha's dead. Gambit, they'll get him. Immersion had the control in time with the Terrorize. Nisha buys back immediately. They know that the hacks use the BKBs, use the metamorphosis. Zai goes for a poke onto Alpha Ninja. Alpha Ninja's still alive, but he's been tracked up. Zai's going to be chasing him. Attract's also there onto Immersion. Zai is coming for the kill, and Alpha Ninja's got one more swashbuckle, but he does a tiny one. He doesn't go nearly far enough with the Q, as he's not getting away from the members around here. Is there any way they can go for a steal? They do have the blink on the Doom.
They have the Doom available too.
He's gonna go, jumps in, he's got the stun, onto the Doom, he gets the stun, he got the Doom onto Nisha. Can they kill Nisha in time? Though they cannot, he's able to sustain through the Doom. All that cool is taken out, FNG gets killed outside of the pit. As again, Secret easily taking Roshan, they get the Aegis and Cheese, and they're ready to go for more now. As each and every attempt here from Gambit just getting shut down. Their best sort of, and the barracks side starts to poke in tracks from the side. That's it. They go Nisha. Himself into the Terror Blade. They will lead in with the Rolling Thunder. Alpha Ninja trying to start at least something about two, but Secret, they have so much heal and sustain with the Guardian Greaves. They're just taking no damage whatsoever. They have all the auras.
Even just the lifesteal that comes out from
He's going to try and initiate. Jumps in with the Doom, but Puppy's able to swap out mid-1. Then already killed off Older Kulich. The damage is too much here. The finger comes out onto Alpha Ninja. Zai chasing him down. Swashbuckle will keep Alpha Ninja alive, and they have managed to find Puppy. Older Kulich turns towards Nisha. Nisha has been cursed crown. He'll be held back for now. Yapsul the stun altitude. The Shuriken follow up, and Zai burns down FNG. As FNG's dead without buyback, Secret pushing Gambit back towards the fountain. The Viper strike onto Hack doing so much damage here. He'll keep himself alive with a stick and the fountain regen, but the bottom lane is cleared up. Mid-1 just throwing out Viper strikes, keeping Gambit at bay. The magical damage shreds through Alpha Ninja. He's dead without buyback. Tracks are out. They'll try and go into Nisha, but Nisha quick with the E-Blade. Burst animation. GG is called. As Team Secret continue to show us their top form here in game 1 of this best of 5, as they leave no for Gambit.
How quick things snowballed completely out of control in this game, right? A couple deaths from
Turn to ban.
Visage still in there, by the way.
Yeah, that makes the Visage definitely a lot better.
Right.
Yeah. If I were Secret,
now too, so Lash is getting kind of solo XP for some creeps, and the Nyx is getting solo XP. Was trying to stack the hard camp, was actually blocked by the Lash in the meanwhile.
And CS continues to be, as you say, pretty much even for now.
Yeah.
Very close between the Venge and the DK.
They just keep poking up here. That's the thing, is they do have this double ranged that's going to be just threatening a little bit. Not like killing anybody, but just keeping them low and just not really letting them get too aggressive. As Yapso actually steps up too far.
Hack. He's got the Blade Fury. Yapso wants the stick charges, but Yapso making a rare misplay there, coming a little too close to the jug and gives up first blood to Dahak.
Zai's going for a kill here. He actually skills the silence at level 2. He's committing forward here. Dahak will go down.
They do. They get the 1-for-1. Zai still very low. FNG will be interrupted by the telekinesis. Zai getting a little bit of time there with the Sao to heal him up enough to stay alive.
What a play.
And make sure that he gets the double kill.
Picks up a bottle. We'll have that sustain to stay in the lane. Doesn't actually have to go back to base. Very important.
Only a couple of minutes until the bounties are up, so we can look for the free bottle refill then, as well as imagine Secret to have good control of the top bounty rooms for these two ranged heroes. For the amount of harass and pressure they can put on keeping this wave constantly shoved in underneath this top tier 1 tower.
Trying to make an aggressive move onto Nisha here. They have an arcane rune on immersion. The next is stun, but I'm not gonna. Time.
Kulich just going to focus on finding the farm in this lane, denying as much as he can from Nisha.
They have another stun up.
I'm going to try and close the gap, do the follow-up, split up, but at the same time, top lane, they find Yapso once again.
I'm going to be getting kills out of it, and what Secret's actually able to do right now is just make sure that their troll is free farming, not under too much pressure, and they're even slowing down the Lash's farm by quite a significant margin.
That's sort of the biggest difference at the moment, that Older Kulich is falling behind a little on the farm. Top lane, Yapso, again, they'll be able to chase him down with the Blade Fury. Healing Ward's going to be able to keep Dahak and FNG more than fine. The third time Yapso's died on this top lane. Zai is trying to stand his ground and punch back with the magical nuke damage. It's not enough to kill. Be able to find the farm on this bottom lane with ease. 38-7 on the last hits and denies. Both him and Dahak continuing to keep very close with one another in farms. Spike Campus comes out from immersion. Nisha waits it off. Last back's going to be there. The stun from Older Kulich actually missing the two of them. Nisha continues to chase. The slow's there to allow the Illuminate to hit, and immersion will fall. Nisha getting the kill.
Their first move to put some pressure on the tower. Actually, he wants to maybe back first to try to set up a kill.
Immersion's actually
Bait
stepping
immersion a
forward.
little bit.
He'll try for the slow. He's got the spike carapace. Yamso's able to get the telekinesis. The blast power with the binding light comes through as well. They do have a TP in from FNG just in case Secret get too aggressive. Another blast onto Immersion brings him low, but it's not enough to finish him off. As now Gambit, they'll look to turn. Nightmare setups there, allowing them to find Nisha. Now with the Diabolic Edict, they're going to try and chase down for more. Stun from Immersion, holds in place Yapzor as the three of them surround his spike carapace is out, stopping Yapzor from being able to throw any spells out for now. But Mid1 in with the TP rotation, leads him with a magic missile. Will find the trade as they'll get.
And in the meanwhile, too, immediately, once Venge TP's bottom, you see Afoniki
Look how much damage.
and he starts hitting that mid tower. Yeah, he almost gets it brought down.
They are going to try and go for a fight upon the two of them. The Dream Core down, Immersion goes for the stun onto the Venge, but they have 4 heroes here. Secret ready to fight back and punish Apo Ninja for his attempted push as he'll get blasted out of the game. Zai getting the kill. Damage certainly was done there by Gambit. Bottom, Nisha goes. Perhaps the bounty rune underneath the noses of the two of them. FNG trying to get in range, and he'll be able to do so. The Fiend Script just reaching Nisha. As another bottom taking himself away from that top lane. The Secret were starting to group up. For the three of them, TP reactions coming in. They've got the trap onto Alder Kulich with the Will-O-Wisp down. Puppey looking for the body blocks to try and trigger it again. It won't happen initially, but he's still able to blast him back. Has the control onto Leshrac. As Secret will get the kill, and Puppey able to walk away on about 18 HP.
That was very close. Those Edict explosions were still hitting him as you've been.
FNG tries to make a go, but Zai instantly phase shifts, jaunts out to the orb to get himself away from the bait. He's pretty deep though now, and they have the high ground vision with Apo Ninja coming in from up on the stairs as they'll still manage to catch out Zai.
Division. And look at that, they're not trying to slow down at all. The scan does actually catch them this time, so Secret, they're going to be ready for this with the blink already.
Yeah, Apo Ninja is ready to start the fight off. They've got the chain stun out onto Puppey. That's Puppey dead. Zai, he's getting bursted low as well. The Shrine is there, allowing the Mid1 bench to TP in. Dream Core down on Apo Ninja. Omni Slash is used. Is it going to be enough damage though to find any kills? Blade Fury and Brief Fire finishes off Yapzor. It's a 2 for 2 for now. FNG brain sap onto Mid1, but Mid1's still alive. Immersion's coming in with the backup. They've got the vision down as the sentry's there. They see him. He's trying to chase Mid1, but Mid1's still alive for now. He's going to run away. Immersion got the movements to damage him. He can't close the gap. Mid1 continues to run. Immersion cannot quite chase him down and have a stun up in 4 seconds. Back towards the Shrine. Zai finishes up the kill on FNG.
Queued it up. I thought it would be Mid1 to get it, but he's actually just, he's going for the medallion and then into the drum, so not going to have that lifesteal.
Sentry is down. Immersion digging the stun off. They'll look towards Mid1. Sleeps out onto the bench, but Zai jumps in. Dream Coil onto the two of them. Immersion cannot escape as they'll finish up the next assassin so they can get more yaps. So uses the stolen stun to hold Apo Ninja down. Old Akul JB4 trying to turn with the Edict and the stun for Mid1, but Zai's up onto the high ground. Forces Gambit to retreat back behind the tower. Nisha looking to chase FNG. Sleep holds him back. Another stun attempted by Old Akul JB4 from the high ground, but Secret will not get caught out. They'll only lose the next assassin. I say that until Apo Ninja. He actually blinks in aggressively. He's trying for Yapzor. Fiend Script as well. Onto the rim, but he is cancelled. The telekinesis is down into the 3-blast blast as they take so much damage. Gambit size on the high ground. Old Akulich in trouble as well. He'll turn with the stun. Immersion finds the follow-up. He's getting some sort of a trade. Can he get Puppey as well? He can. As he'll get 2 on the back lines. Dahak comes in on top of Yapzor. Mid1 will go straight for the TP out. Is there any disable? There is not. So Mid1 will escape. A 3 for Kaz Fiend Script. So may set something up. They have more moving in as well. Gambit's heading up. Is Zai, if they see Zai, they're going to have the crouches. There's FNG. The rest of the backups coming in. Is it going to be there quite in time? I mean, he's already used the orb. So Zai probably has very little ways to get up. Old Kulich tries for the stun. He's going to miss it. But Zai getting nuked out by the brain sap. The patience of FNG there. He knew that someone was waiting to nuke the creep wave. And indeed someone was as they kill off Zai.
Secret's looking to respond to this, but they've only got 2.
Jump forward onto Puppey. They take away the threat of the Will-O-Wisp. As the by Gambit, sort of conforming to the meta a little bit more with this draft has just allowed them to do so much so far against Secret bottom lane. The surprise is there as Yapzor's in, tries to chase down with the stolen Blade Fury, but Dahak himself with the Blade Fury gets himself away from Zai, no messing around. Those Dream Coils drop down. He does have a healing ward, but the Fade Bolt from Yapzor. And the final touch.
They can sneak Roche very easily on the side of Secret still. With that medallion, with that Venge, definitely is a possibility, but they have to be wary of Immersion scouting constantly, and they are. Pulling forward.
Ooh, Yapzor. It's up with Immersion's on the high ground.
He scouted it, though. He knows that they're going to do this. You see immediately DK actually pops ulti and
They
starts
go for the
pushing
Dream
away.
Coil upon him. Immersion's trying to look for a stun to help out the DK, but with the stolen Blade Fury, Yapzor's got the magical damage to finish off the Dragon Knight. The control onto Immersion comes out as well. He has got the spike carapace, but Mid1 swaps him back. Immersion dead as well. Double kill for Yapzor.
He's half, and
Dire's
Secret's
approaching the
knocking on the
base.
front door.
They're going to the tier 3, but at the same time, look at Gambit. Gambit are also up on the high ground of Secrets. They've got the Diabolic Edict ready as well to help with the push. But Secret, they're pushing just that little bit faster. They'll even be able to start the fight off as they swap back Immersion. Immersion held in place by the telekinesis. That's the Nyx Assassin gone. As the top racks are exposed, Alpha Ninja goes for a bit of a small blink there. Doesn't manage to get himself on top of any of the members of Secret. They're going to charge forward now. Dahack's ready as well to hold the defense. Zai jumps in, quick silence to blast out with the orb, gets himself away. They'll land a stun onto Nisha, but it's a tough target. He's got that Aegis.
He's also got a swap in case of anything. Like mid one's sitting back just in case he...
How do you fight into this troll with Aegis? Nisha, such a hard force to stop at this moment at the Dream Coffin side, laid onto the 2. They will tank the stun, in fact, on both of them as they try and get away. FNG just go for the feed strip on the high ground to Hack. He leads in with the healing wall, but the healing wall gets taken out immediately. Immersion has to buy back to help out the team. They'll turn with the Yules to hold Nisha in place, stop him from chasing above the high ground. FNG, he's pulled away from the base. They get the stun for the high ground. They will kill off Puppey. Puppey buys back. He wants to join the force for this fight.
Mid one also died. He just got the BKB delivered on the courier, but he got chain stunned before he could use it.
See Gambit trying to go for more whilst the Venge is dead. Immersion heading up to the high ground with the spike Gambit. Alpha Ninja jumps in straight away with the stun. Onto Yapso, BKB's pumped as well. They've got the chain stun as well. The perfect setup for the 2-man impel coming out. The Diabolic Edict is finishing on Zai, but Zai gets the Yules off and he's still alive. Face shift as well. Zai keeping himself safe for now. Another stun out onto Nisha. Nisha and Zai have to get out of here. Zai being healed up by the Urn, but Alpha Ninja jumps forward. He's looking for the control onto Puppey. The Dragon Tail's out. Puppey brought back for this and they'll kill him. Double kill for Dahack. Gambit put Secret back. Same position on the high ground. See if we can get the opening. Alpha Ninja is the target on the front. They'll lean in on it with the telekinesis. They're going to try and do something about the Dragon Knight. But straight away the BKB, the other Dragon Ball, and also the Fiend Stroke holding down the bench during the BKB as Midwat's going to be held in place, allowing them to kill offside. Now they can focus their attention back towards Midwat as the BKB is about to wear off. The Will-O-Wisp comes out. Midwat, can he get away from them? The stuns again holding Midwat down. They've already lost 2 on Secret. They're potentially going to lose Midwat as well as Alpha Ninja keeps himself outside the range of the Will-O-Wisp. Dahack finishes off the kill. 3 dead on Secret. Nisha being chased as well as Gambit. They kill off 4 and Secret get absolutely nothing.
So beautifully executed. They baited that. They knew that was coming. Apo gets the BKB up, and also, I believe Immersion gets the Carapace off as Zai does the initial Blink Waning Rift, and they just kill him immediately. So Jam is taken out, and Puppey wasn't there for the fight. Puppey was bottoms, of course, for mid one, as we saw. So with that Aegis cheese, and they still actually have this ward down up top.
That's going to give them the vision needed. Dream Coil and the swap back onto Older Coolidge. Gets it back down in the river as there is no escape for this Leshrac. He'll Yules himself up. He'll try his best to run. But with the physical damage of the Solar Crest allowing them to get the kill, Older Coolidge is dead for 70 seconds. Trying to utilize this last minute or so of the Aegis to see how much they can take away from the high ground of Gambit and see how well Gambit can jump in and put a stop to this, but the tier 3's already taken. Nisha turning towards the racks. The swap back onto FNG. Alpha Ninja will jump in. The Will-O-Wisp is down. Dream Coil as well. Holding Gambit underneath, but FNG focused first as that's the bait there without buyback. Now Alpha Ninja trying to turn with the BKB and Dragon Form. Has the stun onto the Troll. Will-O-Wisp is still out and active for now, as they will at least manage to push Secret away from taking the racks. They'll keep the melee racks at a healthy 50% HP.
Scanning.
They can find the setup. The scan's going to come out from Secret. They know that Gambit are around in these trees. Jump forward from Yapso. He's got the telekinesis to lead in. Have they got the chain stun perfectly? Looks like they have. The Jump's in trouble. He needs help. Is he going to get in time? He's not. That's the Jump dead. And he has no buyback. Dead for 80 seconds. Swap back as well onto Alpha Ninja. They'll stun him. Unleashes in with the damage as both cores fall on Gambit. Buyback immediately comes out from Alpha Ninja, but without the Joke being able to get back into the game. They're pushing onto the racks. At the same time, down bottom, the reaction has to come in as mid one will push away Older Coolidge, who nearly took away that melee racks. Back towards mid, the Dream Coil holding Gambit in place. That's FNG dead for a second time. The damage again from Nisha allows them to kill off Immersion. Up to the high ground, chasing Alpha Ninja. He pulled back for this. He has to be careful, using this BKB to retreat away from the push of Secret, but that will mean that Secret can finish off the middle racks. As Gambit, 3 dead for 30-40 seconds without buyback available. Secret know that they could go for more. Nisha has got now the MKB complete. A second set of racks at least being taken, as Secret get themselves back firmly ahead in this game. 26-21, 8K lead.
The chug. 2 full sets.
Just about 200 gold off having buyback.
Nisha is very far up.
He has got the rest of Secret heading across. Fiendscript's attentive, but Zai's there with the silence. The Will-O-Wisp dropped down as well, and Nisha, he goes to work on the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight getting melted. FNG tries to help out Ninja with a defensive brain sap. Nisha goes towards the easier target. Self-kills will buy time here for Oda Coolidge. In fact, he's in with the Omni Slash. That's Nisha there for 100 seconds. Mid-one, he's got to go for the BKB and TP out. He will get himself away, but they'll also lose Puppy. Mistake there from Nisha, hanging around a little too close and not quite in a place where the rest of Secret could get to him in time.
He just already used the battle trend, so they're usually using the battle trend safe for when that Omni comes down. Oh, they're even going for a play mid though, and they get immersion, and do they actually claim their jump? But Gambit, they're continuing to go, even without that Nyx.
Got a lot of push with that Edict.
Puppy does have buyback.
Nisha in a similar position that Dahak was. He's just out of money for the buyback. Gambit will find the melee racks, but the swap's there. Dahak, he's swapped in deep. There's no way the rest of the team can get to him, and Dahak will fall.
We talked about the coil swap play right there instantly. Just
It's
get
happening
stunned up.
again and again, and now Gambit, the best they can do is just get out of there, but the wave of terror. Mid-one gets the vision on the high ground, swap to cancel the TP. FNG will draw the attention of Secret back towards him, and at least away from Oda Coolidge, as FNG will fall. Oda Coolidge win themselves around the pit. They're preparing to fight Secret here.
They just have Zygo on the front lines. He's got a Lincolns as well on this puck, so very safe.
Jump forward on immersion. I bet it's going to be used. Can he get himself away? Mid-one, he's got the swap. FNG's going to be separated from the team. The telekinesis magic missile. FNG, he's going to die. There's Spain and immersion gone. Dahak also in trouble. The swap away. He's been stunned so long. And Dahak will fall. Triple buybacks coming out from Gambit as they need to help Oda Coolidge and Afro Ninja. Oda Coolidge dueled up in the air. He will fall as he cannot afford or be able to get back into the game for 80 seconds.
As the Zai anyway, because he's got that coil that seems just so damn powerful right now, but we will see because Will-O-Wisp is also pretty damn ridiculous.
Here we go. It's time to fight. Nisha actually on the front, getting chain stunned up. They may be able to burn through the edge, but he goes to get to the BKB and the Satanic Off. So the first life of Nisha
Stolen Grip.
not being used immediately. FNG turned upon. He's now gone 100 seconds without the Bane. A Secret. They'll look towards the racks, jump forward for the Omni Slash. They get the stun onto Nisha. Can they kill him off the once? They can. The Aegis will be popped. The Will-O-Wisp is down. The Fiendscript has the control. Have they got the damage to find the kill? They have, and as Dahak will fall. They've looked to the stolen Omni Slash coming into play as Yapso swishes and swashes around the battlefield. Oh, the Coolidge dead for good. 3 dead on Gambit. Secret brutalizing Gambit as GG is called. And Secret will claim the second game in this series, leading now 2-0 in this best of 5. Despite Gambit's best effort, they stepped it up big time comparing game 1 to game 2, but it's still